absolutely lovely day to purchase a property at 18A Nash here in the very beating heart of Boxhill South. For way of introduction, my name is Keith Chen. I'm your auctioneer today. We've got a team of Ray White Burwood to assist you and guide you every step of the way, especially your selling agent Yaffe and Henry and Kenneth, and of course the whole team of Ray White Burwood. If you got any questions regarding this property at all, just make yourself known and reach out to one of our agents here today. We are here to help. And of course, on behalf of the team of Ray White Burwood, we would like to thank our vendors very much for entrusting Ray White Burwood again to sell their most valued possession of real estate. And to you, the lucky buyer, I would like to say congratulations in advance. All the best of luck with your bidding endeavors here today. Well, folks, the property we're selling today is formerly known as, let's forget the title reference, volume 12344, folio 234, with all the improvements also no better to you and myself, the mailman, as the one and only 18A Nash Road here in the heart of Boxhill South. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules, and any additional conditions are made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it does provide a fine for such a conduct. The auction rules permit vendor bids. The words I will use to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are simply vendor bid, and by law, only I as the auctioneer can place a vendor bid. The vendors have a reserve price as the auctioneer are able to keep bidders on request. And most importantly, folks, the auction rules prohibits an auctioneer from accepting a bid or an offer after the property's been knocked down to the successful bidder. So once the property goes selling and sold, the property will be deemed as sold, and I will take absolutely no late bids. So even if you do have more money to offer for this property, beyond the point that I've knocked the property down to the successful bidder, I will not be able to take any late bids at all. Buyers, so please be advised, buyers, bid strong, bid quick, bit loud, and most importantly, folks, if you got an upper limit, make sure that you reach it and beyond. If you got only one golden opportunity to seize this absolutely magnificent piece of real estate for your many decades to come. Today we'll sign a cash and unconditional contract. There will be no cooling off period and no bias conditions. And the successful purchaser's obligations are simply twofold. Firstly, you pay a humble 10% deposit, and secondly, the remaining balance will be payable in the settlement term, which is 30, 60, or 90 days. However, if you do have any pre-arrangements regarding any alternative settlement terms or deposit payment methods, we will proceed as per usual. Your agreements do still stand. So ladies and gentlemen, bid with confidence. By bidding here today, buyers who didn't have read and understood all the relevant documentations on display in the past 4 weeks and 30 minutes time, and I simply take your silence as an all clear and we're all good to go. Any questions? I'll send whatever agents to help you out. Very well, ladies and gentlemen, nice and quiet street, by the way, in the 1 second silence that we had just at the moment. What a magnificent piece of real estate. 18A Nash Road here, Boxhill South, from the front yard to the back, from sidewalls to sides, from inside and out. Ladies and gentlemen, there's absolutely nothing left in your imagination. You can create some priceless family memory here from day one. Walking all the way in from the front porch, all the way to the back, al fresco and the paved entertainment area. You can cook some finest meat that you purchased from Burwood Brickworks Shopping Centre, the local Burwood Wine Shopping Centre, Boxhill Central, or whatever, ladies and gentlemen. Your family memory will start right here. I can go through the entirety of this house again and again, but buyers, you've seen it many occasions. You've seen it once, you've seen it twice, you've seen it 3 times, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it's got great quality. It's 2-year new property on 320 square meters of premium land, underpinning your purchase here in Boxhill South, all the way from the front area to the back. It's all yours. This is a separate title. This is a proper house. Buyers, close that gate. All of this area is yours. You can park your 1 car, 1 boat, plus 1 trolley. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, you name it, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, coming to the house, the double garage, open plan living and dining area. By looking at the floor plan, it's easy. You look at the floor plan, you go, oh, okay, this is a 3-bedroom townhouse. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, once you see it, you know what the true quality is. The high ceilings, square set finish, the gourmet kitchen, the open plan living and dining area, the fittings, the features, the feature fireplace, the high windows, the big windows, and of course upstairs we've got 3 generously sized bedrooms, the master bedroom, walk-in wardrobe, and ensuite with all of the cupboards already made and designed for you buyers. There's not even a single thing you need to do but to move straight in and enjoy it as your home for many years, buyers. And of course, the location, the location, and the location. The three words in real estate that matters the most. Boxhill High School Zone. We're in a Boxhill High School Zone, by the way. It's highly sought after by every single one in the marketplace. And of course, Roberts McCubbin Primary Zone, and of course, Brickworks just around the corner, Ely Park not too far away down in Blackburn South, and the local park just along Ely Road within walking distance, and of course, Blackburn Lakes, all of the reserves and amenities at the doorstep. Boxhill Central, like I mentioned, not too far away. Glen Waverley Shopping Centre, Doncaster, Cheston, everything around here. Burwood Heights, Burwood Brickworks, Burwood One Shopping Centre, Forest Hill Chase. The list just goes on and on and on. And of course, the public transport is at the doorstep with the buses along Ely Road. Boxhill Station, Laburnum Station, not too far away, and the future Burwood Station on plan just at the corner of PLC and Hungry Jack's along Burwood Highway. You can go there, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, education, you've got the Deakin University, everything is right at the doorstep, and of course PLC is not too far away. This is what makes our area the true blue chip location in the southeastern corridor, and just in one word to wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen, the location is just simply perfect. Market conditions on the side. Are we going up or down or sideways or whatever? I don't really worry about that. There's one thing we all know. Great homes in great locations would always do well. This is a beautiful home. This is a perfect home for you, ladies and gentlemen. You've been looking for weeks. You've been looking for months. You've been looking for ages, buyers, and you know it. Once this property's gone, we do not have another 18A Nash reel to offer you anymore on our books. I'll leave that to you, buyers. I can't say no. 900,000 the first bid, and then 950,000 the second bid, following up at 990, and $990,000 out of 1 million. Quick auction maybe at $1 million now. Let's go to 25,000. How about that? At $1 million. At $1 million out of 25. Yes. 25. 25 here. $1 million, 25 and 50.
25.
50. Can I say 50? At 50 now. At $1,050,000 now. 75. 75. Can I set up 50 now? At $1,050,000 now. 70. Nice and easy. Yes, of course. Let's go for that. 90. 1.1. At 1.1. At $1,100,000 now. 1.11. That's quality. Yes. 1.12. 1.13 or 5 and 3. 3 here first. Sorry. 5. 4. We've got 4 here. At 1.14. At 5. 6. Guys, what do you say? 6. Where's that 6? 6 right here. At 1.1 at 6 and $70,000. At 1.1 at 70,000. At 1,170,000 at 80, guys. 80. What do you say? 1.1 at 70,000. Here's the knot. 1.18. 1.18. In or out, need to know 1.1 and 70,000. Here he goes. Once now on the market and selling, ladies and gentlemen. You heard the words. We're playing for keeps now, ladies and gentlemen. The property will be changing hands. 5,000. 75. 85. 80. Got 80 here. 80. At 1.1 at 80. At 1.1 at 80. 85, sir. We'll be knocking it down. 1.1 at 80. At 1.1 at $80,000. I'll count 3 times. 85, 90, 95, sir. Quick rebuttals. Let's go for a quick rebuttal. 1.1 at 90. At 1.1 at 90. At $1,190,000. A pretty quick auction. If you're selling, you go for the number 1 agent in Boxhill South, the team of Ray White Burwood. We will be recreating this fantastic competition in your front lawn. Here it goes. 1.1 at 90,000 bucks.
5,000.
5,000 anywhere? 5,000. Here we go. 5,000. 95.
1.2.
1.2 naturally. 1.2. 1.2 and 5. Or 1.21. 1.2.
5,000.
5,000.
5,000.
And 5. 1.21. And 15.
5,000.
And 15. Yes, that's right.
5,000.
And then 20. And then 20 to follow up. And then 20 to gain the upper hand. And then 25. Yes.
5,000.
5,000. There we go. You're saying it together. You know it's great property at 30. And 30. 35. 30. 30 I have. 1.1, 1.2 and 30.
1.23.
and 30. 1.2 and 30. 1.2 and 30,000. And then 35. And 40, can I say?
5.
Yes or not? And 40. And 40. And 40 I have. At 1.1 and 1.2 and 40,000. And 45. At 45. We've got 45 here.
1,000.
1,046. 1,047.
3,000.
And then 50. 1.25. 1.25. At $1,250,000 I have. At 1.2 and $50,000 now to 51. A 51, a 55.
1,000.
1,052. I recommend going for a stronger bid, a knockout bid. You might potentially end the competition. At 1.2 and 52,000. We've got the 52 here. We've got the 52 here. The key's going this way. You've got a really nice brochure. We have upgraded our brochures, by the way. The marketing standard is pretty high for red, white here. But you don't want to collect brochures at 3,055. 1.2 and 55. 1.2 and 55. At 55 here. At $1,255,000. We'll be knocking it
5,000.
down. And then 60 just in the nick of time. Almost missed out. Better be quick. You're having a very heated discussion in your family. What do you say? You go, no. Most times buyer tell me 3 times they're out before they're really out. Should I come back to you 3 more times? Yes or no? Need to know. Once this property's gone, like I mentioned, we don't have another 18A Nashville to offer you anymore on our books. We got the 60 here, is that right? We got the 60 here, is that right?
Yes.
60 here at 1.2 and $60,000. We'll be knocking it down, ladies and gentlemen. Fair warning. What's now? At 1.2 and $60,000. Any interest? Now it's time to jump in. Second call at 1.2 and $60,000. 3 opportunities. Change your mind. On my last count, if you do jump back in, 1,000. There we go. 1.2 and 62. We got the 62 here. We got the 62 this way at 65. Let's go for the one last 1,000 or 500. We got the 62 here. We got the 62 here at 1.2 and 62. We got the 62. Need to know. I caught it 3 times again, buyers. 2,000. There we go. And 64. We got
65.
65. 65. At 1.2 and 65,000. At $1,265,000. We'll be counting it down. On my last count, are you absolutely certain? Back to realestate.com. Having your Saturday and Sundays still sacrificed. We're open for inspections. Your real estate search can end today or restart tomorrow. It's up to you. We'll be knocking it down 3 times to change your mind. 1.2 and $65,000. What? 1.2 and $65,000. Swats. 1.2 and $65,000. Out. Out. Certain. 100%. Third and final time. All done. Finished. It's silent. Selling. Wait. What are you guys waiting for? Let's skip the waiting part. Quickly now. I've got to be fair. What do you say? 100%. Out. Thank you. Out. Out. Thank you and welcome to Boxhill South, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together. We are 1,000. There we go, 1,000. We got 66. We got 66 here. We got 66. $500. 66 and a half. 66 and a half. $500. 67. 67. 67. We got 67 here. 67 and a half.
1,000.
And 68. 68. 1.2 and 68. 68. 1.2 and $68,000. It's a near new house of 320 square meters. You know it. I know it. It's a premium home. Once you move in, you will never want to move out. The neighbors can prove it. Is that right, neighbors? Yeah. We got the social proofs. Yes, that's right. It's a great neighborhood, a great location. We got 67 here. Are you absolutely certain you're out? Not even $500. You're having a discussion. That means you're not out. You still like the property. You will jump back in. What do you say? $500. 67 and a half. Is that 67.5?
500.
68.
69.
69. 69. We've got 68.5 and 69.
Yeah.
69. 69. It's a quiet area. You don't have much traffic. Everyone is driving. The street is still clear. We've got 69 here. 1.2 and 69 and 70. 1,070. 1.2 and 70. And 1.2 and 70,000. And 1.2 and $70,000. And 1.2 and $70,000.
888.
888. Lucky number. 1.2 and 70,000. 888. 70, 888. 70, 888. 1.27, 888. Need to know. Out. In or out? Out. You told me last time. You told me last 3 times. I won't believe this time anymore. 1.2 and 70,000, 888. Not even $400. Not even 1,000. Let's go for 1,000. No, 100%, guys. We do represent the vendors. If we sell your property, we do the same. 1.2 and 70,000, 888. We'll be knocking it down once. 1.2 and 70,000, 888. Second call, pointing out of the auction at 1.2 and 70,000, $888,000. Third, final time. Hook done. Finish. Silent. Selling. Shaking their hands. Out. We'll see you in the next auction. Thank you very much and welcome to Boxhill South, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together. We are sold. Congratulations. Whoa, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for attending another Ray White Burwood auction. We are auctioning 141 Ely Road, Blackburn South at 11:30. Join us in our inspection at 11 o'clock. Thanks, Harry.